Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the Aflac Kickoff Classic, and we are excited to get this college football season underway. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
All right, fucking game time. Let's go. Let's go. Only hope I kick off first. And I don't. Fuck. Okay. Well, this will change everything.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some.
We kept it pretty close last year till the end. So let's see.
The Knights offense will go on the attack.
Applewhite's back. He's a senior. Let's get it.
Lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today. And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, and these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons.
Divine's not the guy.
Long, right?
Swint's back. There we go. This is a good team.
Both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So
this is a good team. So let's see. We can.
With how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David, this one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two.
All right, not a great start.
Names, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller. Trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
There we go.
Got his man on the right.
There we go. Oh, and he's injured. Fucking play one, he's injured. Play one, he's injured. What the fucking fuck, dude? Play one, he's injured. Fucking shed.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's take just a minute here as to talk about UCF. They had quite the ride last year, made it to the semifinals, couldn't finish the deal. Regression or redemption?
And today we're going to find out, and that's what's cool. Last year did not finish the way they wanted to, but they did get to the playoff. That is an accomplishment. Now, did that raise the level of intensity for these guys for a whole offseason, Jesse, and do they come out better?
I think it has. I think the sense of urgency on this team has actually gone up.
Lee's back. We got everybody back, dude. We got Bradley, tight end. He's good.
Nice job. They're hungrier than they were a season ago. Let's see if that shows itself here today.
Lee's a beast, dude. This might be the team this year, boys. This might be the team.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
I think I lost Ashley.
The Knights are on the move. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's when he catch it, big fella.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
That's interference.
Out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement.
Come on.
The season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot.
Fuck.
And that is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch.
No way!
He's got the speed to stay with him, and the instincts. He's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Bulldogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Firing to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And a really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space.
Not a good start.
The field when I run that post route.
Not a good fucking start.
Lays it out for him, and he catches it. Gets 2 feet in bounds in the end zone. Touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Bro, like, you go out and you don't block anybody.
To get down there and make sure they limit that return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Timeout call.
Good, they wasted the timeout. That's what we want.
First of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quick strike complete.
Made a lot of fakes and fucking play actions.
I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Oh my God. Preemptive jumping?
Quickly, but he couldn't make the trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Swint is out already.
They'll run the option. Now the pitch. They thought they could
Fuck
just
me,
run
dude.
it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They're willing to gamble. Let's see if it pays off. 4th and short from the 42. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Got a man, it's Bradley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. It's complete.
That's a first. That's a okay.
Great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big 3rd down early in
That's
the
good.
game.
That's good. They're
That should
spread.
give
They're
them a
spread.
lot of
Go. No
confidence.
line. No line. Let's go. Block.
They go to the ground. Got a little space. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. We've reached the break. And
Nice and slow. Control the clock. Let's go.
Come to the end of 1.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, if I fucking beat number 1 UGA. I don't think I will. But if I did, oh, fuck.
Down here as they go back to work. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Turning it on.
God damn it, dude.
Stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that time.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Fuck yeah. All we need to do is get the ball back one time. One time. They get it after halftime. Can't have that. No stupid plays. We need to punt if it's long. Smart ball. Smart ball. Let's go. He's coming out of that. He's coming out with that. Oh, you pussy.
When you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Longbow. Let's go.
He'll keep it himself. Nice move there. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the tailback.
Let's go.
They'll knock him down.
Let's go. Fucking great defense.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Shit, dude.
Stride inside the 20.
Like, I don't know what to do to that. I don't know.
Chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. Quick release on the RPO. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Running back searching for a hole. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up.
Oh, and the extra point is blocked.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Let's go, boys. 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 Let's go.
Pass the tap.
Let's go.
He takes it the distance, and you
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Just never had a chance.
Who's watching? Who saw that? Who's watching? Come on.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? From the gun, they'll try the middle.
This is the team. Let's go.
34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
No, why the fuck?
Makes the play, it's intercepted. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I spoke too soon. Spoke too soon.
Gonna run it. It's Lawrence.
And that's a really
Fucking spoke too soon, dude. God damn it.
The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running.
Back to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Selvia. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Dude, all of my players from last year are fucking getting, like, all my returns are getting injured.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
And pancake blocks, of course.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players.
Spoke too soon. I blocked a fucking field goal for 2-point return. Thought I was the shit. Turns out I'm not shit.
Comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line.
Fucking late hit out of bounds, bro. Call those fucking penalties.
And the offense could certainly do a lot worse than this for starting field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the ground.
No blocking.
Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Buying some time. Catch in the middle. It's Lee. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw. It's Applewhite. Firing to the right, complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab past the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout. And man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabs behind the line. It's Lee. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down. And nothing doing there. The Knights with a long way to go.
Playing off. You're gonna drop down. Fuck me.
Back open in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
So it's 3rd and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this: we're still in the first half.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Bringing it back.
Fuck this game, dude. That goes all the
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense. You study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job.
I need something. Need something.
They put a stop to that return at the 22. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it.
I have nowhere to go.
A significant hope.
Just don't feel like the quarterback's in a rhythm so far. He's had accuracy issues. That last throw was underthrown, but we've seen bad decisions. Trying to force the football in places it just shouldn't go, and that's why he's already thrown multiple interceptions.
Got it in the middle, it's Lee. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Knights will hustle to the line. Wide receiver going in motion. Snagged in the middle. It's Bradley.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is...
There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. To the air, it's Applewhite. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Third down play from the gun. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Third and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Guided out of bounds at the 22. Good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time.
Oh, come on.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Right on target this time. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And that was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you need. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
Really wish I was getting the ball back. Please come out.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Nope. Nope. We're not going to panic. We're not going to panic, boys. We're not going to panic. Bring it out. Please bring it out. Please, please. Fucking pussy.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, Ben. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Fucking way.
One tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved?
14 inches. Hunt that. Hunt, hunt, hunt.
Last play, how dangerous he is.
Let's go. This computer's so fucking stupid. Oh, thank God AI is fucking retarded, dude.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26.
Thank God AI is so fucking stupid.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much.
Oh, they're hurting. They're hurting. This whole line's hurting. But we're gonna. Fuck me, dude. Why is Swinton?
Nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Why the fuck is Swinton?
This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Quickly complete.
Get across. That's it. First down. That's all we care about. A little bit at a time, bro.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll try the run.
Our runs get shut the fuck down. You know what that means.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run.
Know what that
means. They
means.
needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense.
Oh, he's got some space.
Good block. Good fucking block, dude. Let's go. Ooh, if this goes off the way I think it will.
He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers.
Oh, I had two guys open. I had two guys open. I had two fucking guys open.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't
Overcommit, overcommit.
without getting it into
Nope.
the end zone.
No fucking block,
He's
dude.
going to lose a yard on that one.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to fall back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Shakes off the defender.
Let's go!
Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8. The Bulldogs now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the boot, looking for his man.
Wide.
Tosses one high and
Wide open.
down the left side.
Wide open.
Throws it in, and nobody's close.
That's illegal touching.
Down, but there's a
Please be illegal touching.
Let's see what the call is.
I think he went out of bounds. Yes. I got fucking saved, dude. I got fucking saved. I got fucking saved.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Holding. Fucking holding.
He's straight downfield. Ripping through the defense. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
He'll do it himself.
The fuck?
Turning it on. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. The give to the lone running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Using the quick game. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be 3rd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Bring in the heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bulldogs! The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Catch in the middle, it's Bradley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Knights want to move quickly.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Dropping back, it's Applewhite. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bradley. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Caught over the middle, it's Burns. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Knights, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Now from inside the red zone. Fires on the move.
No!
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete to the right. Across the 25, he's got room. He's loose on the right. The 30. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it 1st and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. He makes a grab.
Game over.
And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. They believe they can run right here. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. It's Applewhite. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Knights are marching down the field. To the air on first down.
Why would you catch it? Why? That would make no fucking sense.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle. It's Burns. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. To throw, it's Applewhite. Gets rid of it. Got his man on the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
Go!
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line.
And how about the defense on that play, man? Playing aggressive, fast, downhill, 1st and goal, expecting run.
Touchdown, UCF! Great job by the back on the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't happy.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. On the option. Now the toss. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Fights off the defender.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking.
Breaks into the open. Lowers those pads. The chunk plays that big lob, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on 1st down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. He's got it down the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia!
And with that score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, the running back.
What the fuck was...
Love Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to throw. It's Applewhite. Gets it out quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Wants to throw on 3rd.
What the fuck? You pussy.
It's going to be difficult for this offense, man.
You pussy. You fucking dropped that?
Sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime.
You
so
bitch.
You need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Pocket breaking down. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own.
And this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big INT.
And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee.